Yes, CFDs are illegal in the US, but guess where these are based? Germany. Look right here. This is the filing from CM Equity, Global Investment Solutions. Name of products. Tokenized stocks, AMC Entertainment Holdings Class A bilateral over-the-counter derivative. The tokenized stocks offered here are bilateral, two parties, over-the-counter, private, derivative contracts, bets, whose performances is linked to the shares of AMC Entertainment Holdings Class A, underlying, and tracking its price performance. Receivables in connection with issued tokenized stocks are settled exclusively in cash and not in kind. They are not buying and selling these shares. In fact, these shares are not the prices that you're seeing. It's not the prices that you're fucking seeing. Whatever the prices they're seeing, they have proportionalized to that of the share price. But the actual value of what's taking place here is not whatever the share price is. It's clever as fuck, by the way. The buying and selling prices are provided by CME itself. The buying and selling prices are provided by CME itself. The respective bid and ask prices of the home exchange of the underlying are used as reference prices. That is tying into whatever contract is going on here. There may be a reasonable difference between the buying and selling price, so-called spread. No fucking shit. The tokenized stocks are not freely transferable and can only be bought from CME and sold back to CME. Again, it's keeping it between two parties. You cannot go out and buy this, any of these. Yeah, right. There is no multilateral trading possible, meaning there is no more than a bilateral exchange going on here. Well, it's trilateral, including the market maker. But between the two parties who have signed on to this, there is only allowed to be those two parties. CME, there's no multilateral trading possible, so-called over-the-counter derivative. I don't know what that means. CME does not offer leverage on tokenized stocks because it's already fucking leveraged to God knows what amount. The tokenized stocks are perpetual and can be terminated at any time by either party. Perpetual, I don't have a clear guess as to what that means. I'm guessing that immutable, and can be terminated at any time by either party. So whenever somebody throws up the flag because they either lost on the short or lost on their long, there is no currency risk. Purchase and sale of tokenized stocks take place in USD. Wonder what that tells you. The share price of the underlying is also denominated in USD. The tokenized stocks are subject to German law. I find that very interesting. The aim of the product is to grant you a determinable claim that depends on the price development of the underlying. That depends on the price development of the underlying. Again, this screams like it's a form of either a CDS or some other highly leveraged bet. This means that buyers of the tokenized stocks have neither a claim to delivery of the underlying nor shareholder rights of shareholders, such as profit participation or voting rights. The recommended holding period is 5 years. I don't understand that. I don't know what that 5 years part means. Again, I almost want to thank them for it, because by them doing this, whether it was just by force of hand, whatever the reason, I almost want to thank them, because this gives so much insight as to what's going on. You put it on a fucking blockchain, you fuck. They put data, they're putting this fucking data on a permanently immutable, worldwide fucking ledger. Forever! Because not only does this tell me, this doesn't just tell me the levels of desperation, but it's giving me and you and all of the other talented members in this community who are digging for this every fucking day. It puts it right in front of our eyes.